So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way... They got it started in this one.
Ravens 7, Vikings nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Automatic first down.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
The ball carrier.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Now Cook hit and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
1st and 10.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On first down, they go option to the right. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at
Tackle made there by the UCF man, Mike Hughes.
2nd and 10.
Now Jackson.
48-yard line.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Vikings nothing.
On third down, it's McSorley. He can run for it, and he will. And just shutting him off there. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
That's good for another Baltimore.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. On second down, it's McSorley. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. That's Anthony Barr coming in from his linebacker spot to bring him to the ground.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, doesn't it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Forced out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Trace McSorley, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl as the Ravens push further out in front. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
10-10 at their own.
And you see Dalvin Cook in the offense heading back out. He's been pretty effective so far, solid numbers yardage-wise, but the fumble last time, that's what he's thinking about. Has to be a little bit more secure.
Yeah, he does. Would you yell at him right here? Would you get on him?
No, I think you pick him up, don't you?
I agree with you totally. You pick him up in this situation because a lot of game left to be played, and he can be special with the ball in his hands. In that situation, he wasn't. But you talk to him about the 4 points of pressure, high and tight to the body, and let him go back to it.
Well, still plenty of time in this game, so he'll have opportunities to secure that ball with those 4 points of pressure. On the ground, it's Cook. Room here to run. 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
11 at the Ravens' 18-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Yard attempt.
Bailey's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
Ravens 14.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Return.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a loose football.
Miles Boykin.
Calling luck skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
A 51-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. From the gun, here's Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended for
clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
By Patrick Queen.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Just shy of midfield.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
And 5.
So they are going to call on Dan Bailey here. His career long is 56 yards done in Seattle. And they say officially it's a 68-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And a 2nd field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6.